Welcome back to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. Let's get right in today's episode. Still rocking this Blacephalon team. I had a couple of nice fun games in the last one. Had a rage quit, which always is very weirdly satisfying. Ooh, see, I haven't heard any of this music yet, so let's bump some music on the channel. We got a guy from Okinawa. See what he's got for me. All right. Ooh, Gyarados. All right, right off the bat, I'm loving this guy's team because he has 4 potential Megas, and I have no idea which one it's going to be. Coco, Gyarados, Incineroar, Tyranitar, Venusaur, and Sableye. Pretty good chance. Okay, so if I was him, how would I lead against my team? I feel like he might not even bring the Gyarados because he probably doesn't want to deal with Manectric. Actually, Manectric's like so good against this guy's team. Alright, let me go Manectric Fini. That gives me like terrain control. I have to kind of be a little bit worried about that Venusaur. I like Celesteela in this matchup, as long as I deal with the Coco. Tyranitar could be trouble, though. I guess there's like some argument to be made for Serperior here, but I don't really see, like, I don't want to lead with it, and Incineroar is going to be problematic, probably. I kind of want to bring Blacephalon, honestly. I'm going to go Blacephalon. Yeah, I got a weird team, and so does he, so I think we're probably both really thinking down to the wire on this one. Let's get into it. This guy is a really strange team. I don't really know what he's going to lead with. I also have no idea what his Mega is going to be. So we're going to have to definitely play smart on this one. Let's see how we do. It's always tough playing against Japanese opponents because they just think so much more different than you would expect. Like, okay, so what do we got here? Maybe Quash. I can maybe see a Quash happening. Maybe a Fake Out into the Fini. I mean, here's the thing though. Like, does he think that he can? All right. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Volt Switch the Sableye. Get a little damage on him, and I think I'm just gonna lock in a Moonblast here. Let's see if he lets me do it. I mean, they're probably gonna see the Fake Out. Oh no, never mind. Brings in the Venusaur. All right, all right. This isn't like a great Intimidate, but it'll do. I had a feeling he was going to bring the Venusaur, but like I really don't know what else to do against something like this. The good thing is, look, Celesteela is like pretty good against Venusaur in general. So let's see. Calm Mind Sableye. So I think this is like going to be Calm Mind Sableye with Snarl. That's like getting kind of popular. I don't like that, but oh, we get a crit, which is nice. I'll take those. And I'm gonna bring in Celesteela. The real question is, can I live a Sludge Bomb? I don't know if I can. I mean, I love Specs Fini, but this is the case where I wish I had. Wish I Protect? That did nothing. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna go for Acrobatics on the Venusaur. And I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if I can live a Sludge Bomb. I'm not sure. This is gonna be tricky. Wish I got a special attack drop. That would have been nice with the Moonblast. Switches out the Venusaur. Damn. Alright. Brings in Incineroar. He's gonna lose that Sableye. Okay. Ooh, goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That's a good play. I can respect that. I can respect that. I mean, if you have it, why not use it, right? What kind of bear? Ooh, is there like a fairy damage reducing bear? This is Specs Fini, so this should still kill. Oh my lord. Color me shocked, folks. I was not ready for that. Damn. Okay. Maybe the sand damage might take out the Sableye, though. Alright, cool. That gives him a free switch into Venusaur, which kind of sucks. But is what it is. Man, this guy's a really weird team. I gotta take care of this Venusaur without losing. Like, I gotta preserve Fini for this Incineroar. So, I think I just protect on this turn, and actually I can switch a Manectric here. That's like a pretty good play. Manectric should have the bulk to take a Sludge Bomb from Venusaur. He has a couple options. He could go for the Flare Blitz into the Celesteela. He could fake out the Fini and then go for the Sludge Bomb. I got lucky with the sand damage on that turn. That was pretty nice taking out that Sableye. I think it would have been really annoying. Let's see. It's good to get Intimidate off onto this Incineroar. Definitely. What do we see here? Go for Sludge Bomb, could go for Leech Seed. Depends on how we read that turn playing out. Mega Venusaur is scary though, dude. I really like that thing. Alright. And we just see the fake out into the Manectric. And he went for the Leech Seed. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm going to switch in Fini here. And the Celesteela is like just not... Actually, you know what? Let me just like... Because that thing's intimidated, and I'm not 100% sure if Overheat is enough to KO the Venusaur. I'm going to go for this play right here. And see if this works. Damn! Read me like a book. I'm probably going to see a Flare Blitz into the Celesteela. You might have also just been scouting to see if I had Overheat or HP Ice or working out there. Oh, Celesteela, baby, we living. Okay. Not looking so hot, guys. But I think with the sand chip damage, I might be in a good enough position now where I can... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed onto the Incineroar, even though because I'm probably gonna die. So if I don't, at least I'll get a Leech Seed off. And I'm gonna Overheat again. Even if you switch something in, it's just like probably my best option right here. He doesn't have any speed control, so if it doesn't work out, I can always make some switchy plays next turn. Oh my god, that thing is bulky. My lord. Damn, we're just for the U-turn. This guy's making plays. Mega Venusaur. I think it's so good. I really thought I'd get a lot more damage off of that, honestly. I'm like pretty shocked. Manectric is fine with that. Honestly. That's like a nice Leech Seed to get off too. Okay. So obviously like Celesteela is pretty much useless in this match after we get that burn. I don't know what kind of Tyranitar that is either. So let me... I see, like, I wish I could just, like, die. Like, I wish Tyranitar would just go down. I mean, Celesteela would just go down so I get a free switch in. And I'm going to Volt Switch on the T-Tar. Could be Scarf to go for a Rock Slide. Looks like not. Even though I don't think Scarf Tyranitar outspeeds Mega Manectric anyway at max speed. me bring in Fini here. This is just so sketchy. So sketchy. Alright, she goes for the Rock Slide. Please go Celesteela. Okay, thank you. I need that thing dead so I could get a nice free switch in. And just a Leech Seed from the Venusaur. Alright. This guy's like definitely outplaying the stall game. Like, kind of want to save. Yeah, I kind of want to save Blacephalon. Because my guess is he protects the Venusaur on this one. He tries to take out Fini. I'll go for the Overheat just in case he doesn't protect. And I'm going to Moonblast that Tyranitar. Unless he doubles... Wow. Pretty good damage. Alright, she goes for a Rock Slide. Fini's living that. Ah, oh, Fini flinches. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Alright. We got a work cut out for us now, gentlemen. That flinch really hurt. That wasn't great. Because I don't have a reliable way to get rid of this Tyranitar. And Blacephalon is 100% going to die to a Rock Slide. Ooh, man. That endgame scenario did not play out the way I wanted it to. I guess go for the Overheat here. And the Heat Wave. I have no other options. I have no other plays. He has to miss all of his Rock Slides, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah, that was a tough game. He had like a lot of really good weapons to deal with there. Like, he kind of like... yeah, he just had like all the weapons he needed to kind of handle my kind of team. I don't even know like who I could have brought that would have been a better matchup, really. That kind of just like... We're fucked since Jump Street, if you know what I mean. Mega Venusaur is definitely a problem for this team. I just haven't run into it that much, so I wasn't like used to having to deal with it. Alright. Yeah, I'll do one more Overheat for kicks. Even though it's really not going to do too much. We're locked into Heat Wave. Incineroar probably just goes for a knockoff here. No, I'm just going to go for Fake Out. Alright, respect it. Venusaur avoids. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, we're pretty much done for. Oh, and it pops a berry. Things aren't really looking so hot here, guys. Not really feeling super confident in this team right now. No, this is a good team. It just that guy had a lot of shit that I didn't want to see. I never like bringing Blacephalon against Tyranitars in general because like all it takes is one Rock Slide and we're done. And Blacephalon is not a Pokemon you can ever really switch in safely. So, I guess we'll go for the Snarl here. Yeah, we are locked into Heat Wave. Let's hope some big things happen here. I don't think it's gonna, but we'll see. Venusaur just protects. I mean, I should probably just forfeit. I feel like we're wasting time here. How long is the battle going? 15 minutes on this fight? Ugh. Yeah, I have no way of killing... Oh my god. Why? I'm not going to claim hacks because he beat me before all the misses, so... yeah. I guess I'm going to keep it going just because I want to see how much damage a Heat Wave does on Venusaur, to be honest. If he's smart, he'll just switch in here. Like, if I were him, I would switch the Venusaur in for... what's his face? Tyranitar, just for safety. Incineroar is going to KO with a knockoff. So this is kind of a wasted turn. I have to get like a really big crit. Yeah, there you go. Well played. Yeah, the problem was like Fini. I needed Fini to deal with like this whole team. So once he got rid of the Fini, he was pretty much in great shape. Yeah. Yeah, knockoff's gonna do it. Oh boy. Yep. All right. Game 1 loss. It's fine. These things happen. Very well played to my opponent. Really good job. He had a lot of good answers to my team. In hindsight, I maybe should have like not brought Manectric, but at the time I thought the Intimidates and the Snarls would kind of be worth bringing him for. But I think maybe Persian might have been a better pick there, or maybe even Serperior. All good. Let's move on to the next battle. Yeah, again, this is like it's one of those teams where it has problem matchups. I think every team does. You just saw one, Tyranitar. Let's bump some new jams. What we got? I think I'm running out of time. Team Rainbow Rocket. That's some fun music. Yeah, I'm happy. I finally went back and actually beat the game. I've been putting it off forever and I need to beat it. And yeah, we got new music, so it's exciting. A little Giovanni bumping in here soon. See if we can find an opponent though. I've been a little lucky today. I'm trying to get a lot of recording done today just so I'm not behind all week. But we'll see. If it's taking too long, we'll do a little editing. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We got Leah. She's from Italy. She got a 1501 rating. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, is this a pledge team? I think we're looking at a pledge team here, folks. I think we're looking at... Then we're going to see Manectric. I want to bring... What I'm saying is I want to bring Manectric, definitely. Bulu's a little troublesome. So, I think no matter what, Persian Serperior is probably my best lead here. I have a faster fake out. Serperior is pretty good against a good chunk of this team. I'm gonna bring Fini in the back, give me a little bit of terrain control, but I always say to be careful because of that Bulu. And I think I want Celesteela here. It's kind of a toss-up. Like, you just kind of make a case for all these mons, really. I think I'm gonna bring Celesteela just because that's like the best answer against Bulu. And I think he's definitely gonna bring the Bulu because he knows that like Fini's gonna be pretty pivotal to me beating his team. I'm assuming that's Charizard Y. So we'll kind of have to make some interesting plays here. I just kind of want to try out with this lead. I haven't used it as much as some of the other ones, and it's like probably the most fun. All right, Charizard Zapdos. Yeah, we can work with this. So the problem is like Serperior can't really like set up safely here, and I think we're just gonna see like probably like a Mega Evolve Heat Wave and him go for the Tailwind. So I don't have like amazing answers for that really. Let me fake out the Charizard and just go for... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to fake out the Charizard and taunt the Zapdos. I keep forgetting I have taunt now, which is great. Ooh, it's Charizard X, too. Alright, interesting. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Alright, so let's get our fake out off. And let's stop that Tailwind. Oh, see, none of that. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so I kind of want to try this out. Let's see how this works. I'm going to swagger the Charizard and foul play the Charizard. That wide lens we ain't going to miss. This is probably also a max attack Charizard, I would assume. This combo is really fun. I don't know if this KOs, but it'll probably do pretty good damage. Holy shit! Alright. Well then. Wasn't... The Heat Wave's gonna be hurt, but Serperior lives through it, which is pretty awesome. That's a crit, too. Damn! I haven't tried that yet. That was awesome. I don't even care if I win this game now. Now it's just good to know. Zardex is, like, really cool on that kind of a team, too. Because you're probably just going to go for the Flare Blitz. Nice, safe Flare Blitz. Probably thought I was going to have to switch at some point. That was dope. Alright, so what does he got? Heat Wave, T-Bolt, Tailwind, Roost, or Protect, probably. Damn, that Swagger combo. So good. It's kind of gimmicky, obviously, but it worked out pretty great there, so... Let's see. Do you have Specs Primarina? Is the real question. I think I want an Icy Wind, just cause. And... Let me go for the Leaf Storm, because I'll probably do a pretty good chunk of damage. Alright, it doesn't have Protect, but those things are pretty bulky, so it's not going to get a KO or anything. Alright, it's Berry. Okay. So a couple things could happen here. He might go for the Moonblast onto Persian, and he could miss a Heat Wave. If he misses the Heat Wave, we're in a really good spot. Yeah, we're just going to lower everyone's speed. I think it's probably pretty clutch. Miss. He doesn't miss. Alright. We lose Serperior there. That's totally fine. We're going to lose Persian here, too. But I got a Charizard, which is nice. So, hopefully that'll be enough to put me in a good spot for the end game. Maybe not. Zapdos is definitely going to be a problem. But let's see. Let's bring in Fini, Celesteela, and see what we can do here. I think, too, we don't know what his last Pokemon is going to be. So, that could play out interestingly, to say the least. Okay. So, I think I want to lock in a Moonblast, honestly. Let me just like look at who he has in the back. Yeah, I think Moonblast is going to be the safest play. I'm going to Moonblast the Zapdos and just go for a heavy slam into the Primarina. Alright, just to protect. Discharge, maybe? Alright, we're faster than the Zapdos. It's pretty crazy. I mean, make up for Tailwind now. Oh, okay. We get a Berry. Don't know Z move. Where is the Z move on this guy's team? Alright, now he goes for the Tailwind. Alright. Okay. So, I'm gonna Moonblast the Zapdos again. And protect here. I kind of want to call a Thunderbolt into the Celesteela. I don't know what Primarina is going to want to do here. Oh, man. I called that one wrong. I went for the Fini. Double the Fini? Damn. Alright, I can read like a book. We lost this game. That was a bad turn. That was a very bad turn. He probably assumed, like, based on the damage, was like, alright. Alright, I'm going to Leech Seed the Zapdos, because I think he protects the Primarina on this turn. He probably was like, alright, that's Specs damage. It can't protect. I'm going to double into it. This sucks. I could take the Primarina out on that last turn. Which would have been a little better. Zapdos go for Roost. Surprisingly, we don't see a Protect on this turn, which is weird. Just goes for Hyper Voice. That did okay damage. Let's see. I gotta like be that guy with the Celesteela now, which really sucks. I hate playing like this. Because honestly, like, I don't think I can take that Zapdos out with Celesteela, but I guess we'll kind of find out. Yeah, so let me go for it. I'm just gonna set up Leech Seeds and be a dick. Alright, goes with a Thunderbolt. That fucking hurt. Oh, and we get paralyzed. This isn't going so great. Icy Wind is a weird play there. You probably should have just got Practical Voice again. Ugh. Damn. This is brutal. See, like, I've talked so much shit about Celesteela in the past. Because, like, you can see, I'm not really having much fun right now. Like, this isn't a fun way to play this game. I just slowly just getting health back. It's just, like, boring. Pretty boring. Let's go for the Protect. I mean, you probably go for, like, if I were him, like, Roost the Zapdos. Oh, I get paralyzed. I deserve that. I deserve that. You know what's weird? I don't think you should be able to get paralyzed if you're going for Protect. Because I feel like that's kind of shitty. Yeah, lost that one. Haven't, like, seen Primarina outside of Pledge Team, so that was, like, cool to see that. That game wasn't a total loss, though, because we did randomly kill a Charizard with Foul Play, which I think was kind of dope. That game came down to like one bad turn. Like, he made a really good read and doubled into the Fini, and that kind of cost me the game. Also, he led really good. Like, I didn't have a great answer to like a Fire Electric lead, which is what he went with there. Let's go for one more battle, because I hate having all losses in an episode. That's not that fun. I mean, it happens, but it's whatever. And again, like, this is what I was kind of talking about. Like, we're low ladder again, and like in this early ladder stuff, you kind of are just like, what does that do? Why are you using those Pokemon? Like, it's not on meta, which is fine. Like, that's a cooler way to play Pokemon, but it's tougher to like bring teams up against that. And it's very easy to sink like very deep into the 1400s when after there's like a ladder reset. Let's see if we can do better in this next one. We'll try to do a nice quick game. This might be a longer episode. Also, it's like 1,000 degrees in my room right now. I'm slowly melting. It's very humid. I get a fan on, so if you're noticing the audio is like a little bit of that, it's I have to. I'm a chubby man. It's very, very warm in here. The stress of the battles is making me very sweaty. So yeah, that's why there might be a slight hum. New England's very strange. We had like non-stop winter and then like one day of spring, and now it's summer. It's like 80 degrees outside. I don't know how that even happened. I feel like I'm on a bad date though right now, and I'm talking about the weather because I have to fill time because we can't find an opponent. I'm gonna do a little editing, I think, and we'll cut to the next opponent. How about we do that? See you guys in a minute. We are back. We found Sherman from Virginia. Oh Lord. This is some trick room nonsense. Okay. This is my, like, trick room answer mode, Persian Serperior. A combination of Fake Out and Taunt usually is enough for me to shut it down. It's gonna be tricky, fellas. I think I'm gonna bring Fini in the back, because Fini in general just kind of does okay against his team, but, like... Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to bring Fini at all. What does Fini do here? Nothing. Let me bring Blacephalon. And maybe Manectric. Yeah, it's not that great, really. I don't know. I'm confused, fellas. You know what? Yeah, I'll go Fini Celesteela. Celesteela is better against Trick Room teams in general. I just don't really have anything for... what's his face? The big lava monster. I can't think of his name right now. Heatran. I don't really have anything for Heatran on this team. Besides Fini. So I kind of have to bring Fini. Let's see what we can do here. Mimikyu Landorus. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna go for a Fake Out onto the Landorus, and we're going to taunt the Mimikyu. He might be running Mental Herb, but, like, I doubt it, honestly. I feel like Mental Herb's, like, out of style for these teams. Back, like, last gen, it was more popular on Mimikyu. But, okay, cool. We blocked the Trick Room. Sweet. What do I want to do? I think I go for the Foul Play on Mimikyu. And I'm going to Leaf Storm the Landorus slot. I mean, he's got Protect in the Landorus, so might not be too bad. Okay, in comes the Heatran. Alright. It's not great, but like at least we don't have to deal with it in Trick Room. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, this is probably not gonna do very much to a Heatran. Groundium? Flyzy! Fuck me. See what I was talking about, guys? This is like a very weird time on the bottom of the ladder. It's like, it's only for the first couple weeks. It's like the first 2 weeks that you're back on Battle Spot after a ladder reset. I feel like you have no idea what's going on. Like, nothing makes any sense. It's all crazy. Yeah. That sucked. Alright, that gives us a free switch into Fini, which is fine. And I don't know, like, what are people running on these things anymore? Let me go for a Icy Wind here. And I feel like locking into Muddy Water is like my safest play. I think he's probably going to try to bring Mimikyu back in at some point. And then he can, yeah, so he can set a Trick Room back up. Alright, Landorus protects. This is good, though, because this will, if I hit both, I'm going to break the Disguise on Mimikyu. And then we'll see if Mimikyu can live a Muddy Water. It specs Muddy Water, so it should do pretty good damage. We'll see, though. I mean, Trick Room Mimikyu, usually you build it pretty bulky. And I gotta land it. Alright, we land. That's essential. Who knows what the item is on this thing, though. Alright, yeah, so that's a pretty bulky Mimikyu. I'm gonna Foul Play the Landorus slot, and I'm gonna go for another Muddy Water. He might get Trick Room up, but like I can't really do anything at this point, so. At least by KOing the Landorus, I weaken his team a whole bunch, and then eventually I can start playing the like. Ooh, we get a higher roll on that turn. That was fantastic. Thank God. I wasn't sure if that was gonna KO. That it was a lower roll on the first hit and a high roll on the second one. Or it also could have been that it was no more Landorus, so that meant that it was single target. That probably could have helped too, probably. Abomastone's like still a problem though. Like, what am I gonna do against this thing? Alright, who do I have in the back? No, not him. Me. Who did I bring? Celesteela. Alright, cool. I'm gonna Parting Shot the Abomasnow and just keep clicking Muddy Water. I think probably my best play here. Depends what kind of Abomasnow this is. Because like he might be. I think they usually run special, typically. Heatran protects. Alright, so this is not a good turn for us. Really. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just, it could have been better, obviously. Because, I mean, the whole thing is, like, if I can live through this turn, we should be alright. We can probably be alright. Might be okay. More importantly, I got the special defense boost from the Misty Seed on this one, so that worked out pretty good. An accuracy drop would be pretty clutch here. If we could get that, I'm pretty happy. Let's see. Energy Ball. Alright, so that's interesting, because it's kind of like he chose the power route over the health recovery, which makes sense. I'm going to go for Acrobatics on this turn, and I'm going to switch in Persian. I want to bring in Fini after I've dealt with the Abomasnow against Heatran, and then I can do some work with Scalds. Heatran goes for Protect. Let's see. Close. Very, very close. Alright. Okay. Not going too bad, actually. I'm going to Leech Seed the Heatran. And I'm going to Foul Play the Abomasnow. Ah, shit. I should have gone for Fake Out. What was I doing? Oh, he forfeited. Never mind. Alright, cool. Alright, so we had a couple of bad games, and then that game actually went pretty well. The other thing I actually liked about, you know, I changed teams a little bit from the first episode, is putting Taunt on Serperior. Because Taunt plus Fake Out, like when I lead with Serperior and Alolan Persian, is just fantastic. Like, that combo is pretty good at shutting down Trick Room like 99% of the time. We got pretty lucky on the rolls there, too, against the Mimikyu when it came back in the second time. Because if he had set up Trick Room, I would have lost. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to bring it back from there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying this team, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what ghost type you want to see me build around next. If you're brand new, go ahead and click subscribe. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.